In today's short analysis video, we will discuss on Walt Disney stock. Dear friends, this stock has broken out from an important resistance level, and along with that there are multiple positive factors which has already been materialized, and it would allow us to capitalize an opportunity to buy this stock. We can initiate a buy position before an upside rally gets started. Dear friends, if you'll make a closer look, this was on top where the stock had given a price-wise correction in the form of downward sloping parallel channel, and as long as the stock was trading under this parallel channel, the stock got corrected by price wise, and there was a back-to-back lower lows. If you'll see the first lower lows trigger here, the second lower lows here, and the third lower lows here. But as soon as this downward sloping parallel channel got trigger on the upper side, first time its lower lows sequence shifted to higher highs, and this is an area where we got in two major positive signal. The very first positive signal is downward parallel channel got broken out on the upper side, and the second positive signal, lower lows shifted to higher highs. And whenever the lower lows get shifted to higher highs, we will take that area as a confirmation that stock has completed the correction and it's ready for an upside move. And finally, we will check the diversion. If you place a diversion indicator, you will be surprised to know that there is a positive diversion. If you'll see the last lower low sequence is price action tilting on the downside, but if you'll see the MACD histogram is tilting on the upper side, and this is an area where we got an breakout. And finally, and the most important signal, that will be in chart pattern. If you'll make a closer look, you will be surprised to know that there is a positive chart pattern breakout, and that we call it as inverted head and shoulder pattern. Again, I am repeating, inverted head and shoulder pattern, which has already got trigger at the neckline of $106.75, and now there is a high probability that may see the target will be going on the upside. The first target will be $110 or $111, and the second target we may see is $115, and in between there will be a resistance. So there might be a possibility that stock may face a rejection first. It may face a rejection at the resistance level, and then again it will come to retest the neckline, and then consolidation, and then again the journey towards the target. So this will be, you have to keep your, this would kind of volatility you will face. You have to keep your mindset ready to face the volatility. And my dear friends, you have to keep your stop loss right shoulder, the swing below the right shoulder as your stop loss, so that it won't get triggered so easily. And finally, my dear friends, this area of neckline will act as a strong support because multiple positive factors got triggered over here. This was an area where we have seen the downward parallel channel, the downward sloping parallel channel got triggered on the upper side. This was an area where we have witnessed lower lows shifted to higher highs. This is an area where we have checked the positive diversion between the MACD histogram and the price action. And this is an area where we have identified the positive chart pattern breakout, and that is an inverted head and shoulder. So with due respect to all the positive breakout, this area of neckline will act as a strong support. So far it was in resistance, but now it has a strong support, and your stop loss should be below this strong support so that it won't get triggered so easily. This is it for today's analysis, my dear friends. If you really like my analysis, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more such videos.